Hello guys, welcome back to my series Q&A part 2 and to be honest मुझे ये series बहुत पसंद आ रही है. I'm absolutely loving this series and I'm loving to answer each and every question that you guys have for me. So all you have to do is till this video is uploaded, and if you are watching this, it means there is another story on my Instagram page. All you have to do is go there and write your question for the part 3. It's already up there. Definitely go and check it out and write down your questions, get your doubts cleared. So we will have part 3 as well because I'm excited and मुझे ये continue रखना है. Okay, and before we start the video, I also want to show you something. Recently I went to a trip to Goa and I got this beautiful dream catcher, and I love dream catchers because I totally believe in the theory that they don't give you bad dreams. But yeah, so I got my laptop. Let's start with the questions and let's go. The first question we have for today is, does vision boarding work? Like, if I do it, will it work for 2026 goals? Of course. There is no doubt in it. There is no bigger manifestation than vision board. It's so powerful. I mean, I personally had been using vision boards throughout my life. I think even in the last video I told how I have vision board on this wall as well. That there are 2 to 3 posters of my dream car. There is a vision board over there, and I also have a vision board on my phone's lock screen. I have a vision board on my MacBook's screensaver. So I have vision boards all over in my life. So if you are asking me if vision boards work, 101% they do. They work like magic. If you ever want to manifest something and if you are a beginner, start with vision boards. They are totally a game changer because you are able to visualize, at the same time you are able to manifest, at the same time you are able to affirm. You are able to do all of these 3 things in one particular situation, and because you are actually seeing that things happening in your life, that just makes you super attractive towards your desire because you are actually seeing it, you're actually imagining and visualizing it. So 2026 vision board goals, go on. Actually, I'm even thinking of making a video on how to make a vision board for 2024. So 2026. So if you want that video, I'll be also having a poll on my story about that. And if you are not on Instagram, just drop your comments down. So we'll go to the next question, which is, used to manifest whatever I wanted, somehow not able to manifest. I do not feel connected. This is a very common problem people face while manifesting. Not only you, not only my clients, even I face this kind of issue. Sometimes we are exhausted, sometimes we are filled with negativity, sometimes some event has happened in our life and that has just left us shaken. There is some death that has happened in the family. There is something distracting that has happened in your life recently. So because of this situation, your life is ever changing. It's never stagnant. That time maybe your energy was different. That time maybe your frequency was different. Your practices were different. Your energies were different. And that is why you felt connected. Now you might have outgrown that situation. You have evolved. So your connection and your level of vibration has also increased. So for you to feel connected, you have to know which part of me has changed. What is something that I have to evolve in myself to make it feel connected? Alright, so you have to change that about yourself. You have to heal that about it, yourself, and only then you will be able to feel connected. And this is nowhere related to manifestation working and not working. Change yourself, do shadow work. It's, if you all don't know what is shadow work, quickly go on Google, type what shadow work. When you know it, let me know in the comment section if you are also shadow working on yourself, knowing or without knowing. Some people even do shadow work without knowing ki this is an actual thing. So go on Google, quickly check and drop in the comments if you have been doing shadow work. Now let's go on to the next question. How to manifest my ex back? What things to be considered? And I'm going to answer this question really very clearly because this has been the question of many people on my Instagram, many people on my YouTube as well, that how to manifest ex and what are the things to be considered. So I'm going to give you 3 things that you will be considering to manifest X, and I only want you to focus on these three things and not get distracted by any of them. Firstly, you have to be very sure on what you want. 99% of time when I consult a client, and I'm telling you from my experiences, I feel that my client is not sure on what they want in their life. Sometimes there is a confusion of, should I go with this person or should I wait for that person? Sometimes you are not healed. Sometimes that person might have cheated on you, or sometimes that person might have left you when you needed them the most, and you are emotionally vulnerable and you're not able to be with them, and that is the reason you are chasing after them. So the first thing you have to do to manifest your X is be healed and know exactly if you want this situation in your life or not. If you really want it, despite all the things, despite healing, despite considering all the things, you still want them, then that is clarity. So once you have the clarity, you can go on to next step, that is using a manifesting method that will help you align towards your energy. Now, you and your partner are two different entities. That is the reason your frequencies are different. But when you are manifesting, there is nothing like two different frequency. When you're manifesting, you are actually attracting that frequency to you. So you have to behave as if you are already with that person. So that action, that manifesting method, so I suggest you to use scripting. You can use any method because scripting is the best method to connect to the energy and attract them, but you can use any method. And third thing you have to keep in mind is visualization and vision board. Visualization is amazing, and if you are not able to do visualization, do a vision board. Both are literally same. If you focus on these three things, these are the only three things that you have to consider when you are manifesting for your ex or a specific person. All right. And yeah, this is just a introductory video. I'll be making an entire video on how to manifest a specific person, so stay tuned for that. This is just three things that I told you to consider. There is a lot more depth in it, so let's stay tuned for that video as well. So don't forget to subscribe. The next question is, I did scripting and it legit worked. Oh, did I hear something new? All right. But now I'm not sure if I should keep writing at same thing or not. Of course not. You already manifested that. You have already got that in your 3D. You have outgrown that. You should not manifest the same thing. You should step up, level up, and manifest the same thing but with an altered version. I'll give you an example. For example, if you're manifesting that your specific person texts you, or you're manifesting that you get a particular job, a particular college, and you get that, you manifest that. Now, you don't have to manifest the same thing in order to keep it at the same level or to maintain it permanently. What you have to do actually is step up. So if I cracked this examination, I got this job, I'll be like, I got a promotion. So I'm just stepping it up a bit. Similarly, my ex my ex texted me, so I'm going to manifest, okay, now we are having a heartful conversation. So you have to make a step up, not a big step up, but a small step up. In that way, the energy is also maintained and you are leveling up as well in your manifestations. Okay, and I think I had talked about this in my scripting video as well. If you have not seen it, scroll down and you will be able to see that video in which I have discussed entirely how to script and get results. All right, the next question we have is, ma'am, I feel like my manifestation gets slower because पहले बहुत जल्दी manifestation का result मिल जाता था, अभी maybe देर लगता है. Okay, so the thing about manifestation, like I told to the previous guy as well, that when you are manifesting, आपका जो मैनिफेस्टेशन है वो आपकी एनर्जी पे डिपेंड करता है. तो अभी आपकी एनर्जी फास्ट है या स्लो है, उसके ऊपर आपका मैनिफेस्टेशन डिपेंड करता है. तो पहले तो एनर्जी हुआ, मतलब अगर आपकी एनर्जी ब्लॉक्ड है, नेगेटिव है या ओवरवेलमिंग है, तो भी मैनिफेस्टेशन बहुत ज्यादा स्लोअर होता है. मे बी आपकी एनर्जी पहले बहुत लाइट थी, पहले बहुत फ्लोइंग थी, अभी थोड़ा सा ओवर थिंकिंग होता होगा, आपको सेल्फ डाउट होता होगा, तो उससे एनर्जी ब्लॉक हो जाती है. ओके, दिस इज द फर्स्ट थिंग. सेकेंड थिंग ये भी होता है कि जब हम लोग मैनिफेस्ट करते हैं तो हम लोगों के जो डिजायर्स होते हैं वो भी इंक्रीज होते हैं. जब हम लोग छोटे रहते हैं या 2 साल 3 साल पहले आपके जो डिजायर होते थे मे बी जॉब करियर के ऊपर होते थे, उसके बाद जो आते हैं एक प्रमोशन, मुझे अब्रॉड जाना है, घर लेना है, गाड़ी लेना है, ये पर्सन, तो ये ना थोड़े से एडवांस टाइप ऑफ मैनिफेस्टेशन है। तो इसके लिए एनर्जी लगता है, टाइम लगता है, फोकस लगता है और बहुत सारा पेशेंस लगता है। सो बिकॉज ऑफ विच अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपके मैनिफेस्टेशन स्लोअर है, बट उनके स्पीड से वो बहुत ज्यादा फास्ट है, मे बी वो डिजायर ही आपका बड़ा हो, तो ये 2 रीजंस हो सकते हैं व्हाई मैनिफेस्टेशंस गेट स्लोअर। बट टू बी ऑनेस्ट स्लोअर कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं होता है, सब आपके एनर्जी के ऊपर डिपेंड होता है। तो अगर आपकी एनर्जी फास्ट है वो फास्ट होगा, स्लो है तो स्लो। The next question we have is how can we know if there is an blockage for manifestation? तो जैसे मैंने आपको पहले ही भी उनको बोला कि अगर आपके मैनिफेस्टेशंस आपको लग रहे हैं कि स्लो जा रहे हैं, या फिर आपको लग रहा है कि आप मैनिफेस्ट कर रहे हो बट आपको रिजल्ट्स नहीं दिख रहे, आप सब कुछ बेस्ट कर रहे हो, सब कुछ अच्छा कर रहे हो, फिर भी आपको रिजल्ट्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं, या फिर मूवमेंट नहीं दिख रही है, बिकॉज रिजल्ट्स टेक्स टाइम, मूवमेंट इजीली दिख जाता है, मूवमेंट्स भी नहीं दिख रहे, तो आप समझ सकते हो कि ब्लॉकेजेस है, देयर आर सर्टेन ब्लॉकेजेस। या फिर आप कहीं तो आपका सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट गलत यूज कर रहे हो, अच्छा है पर यूज गलत कर रहे हो, ये भी एक रीजन हो सकता है। सो दैट कैन बी द रीजंस व्हाई यू माइट बी फीलिंग ब्लॉक्ड फ्रॉम योर मैनिफेस्टेशन, एंड दैट इज हाउ यू विल नो कि रिजल्ट्स नहीं आ रहे हैं बट आई एम डूइंग एवरीथिंग फाइन। तो जो ब्लॉकेज है ना, इट इज नॉट डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू टाइम। तो बहुत टाइम हो गया तो मे बी ब्लॉकेज होगा, ये कॉन्सेप्ट गलत है, ठीक है, ये मुझे कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर करना था, दैट इज द रीजन आई एम गिविंग यू माय एग्जांपल। तो ये वो बात नहीं होगी। बट अगर मुझे लग रहा है कि मैं मैनिफेस्ट कर रही हूँ बट मुझे मूवमेंट नहीं दिख रहा है, मुझे वो वाइब नहीं फील हो रही है, मैं मैनिफेस्ट तो कर रही हूँ वो बट मेरी फ्रीक्वेंसी इंक्रीज नहीं हो रही है डे बाय डे, तो फिर वो ब्लॉकेज है। आई होप इट्स क्लियर। Next we have is how to manifest more clarity, like I struggle a lot with knowing my worth. So your worth is directly proportional to your self concept. If you are able to improve your self concept, if you are able to do the shadow work जो मैंने आपको बोला, तो definitely it will help you manifest. तो you have to work on your shadow work. Shadow work मतलब आपका जो self concept है वो ही आपका शैडो बताता है, मतलब क्या क्या आपके शैडो का, क्या क्या आपके नेगेटिव ट्रेट्स है, वो ट्रेट्स को हील करना, उसको हम लोग शैडो वर्क बोलते हैं। तो अगर आपको पता चला कि आपका शैडो क्या है, आप उस पर काम करने लगे, तो आपका सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट ऑटोमेटिकली इंक्रीज होगा। अगर मुझे पता है मेरा सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है, मेरी वर्थ क्या है, व्हाट आई वांट, व्हाट आई डिजर्व, तो ऑटोमेटिकली मुझे लाइफ में क्लैरिटी आ जाएगी। ओके, देन the next question we have is, even though I don't think negative and carry positive thoughts, still my manifestation doesn't work. Okay, रुको, you thinking positive, this is step 1. ये बहुत बेसिक स्टेप है, this is step 1. इससे आपका मैनिफेस्टेशन पूरा होगा या नहीं होगा, it doesn't determine. just because आप पॉजिटिव सोच रहे हो इसका मतलब कोई गारंटी नहीं है मैनिफेस्टेशन होगा। इट्स स्टेप 1। आप पहला स्टेप लेके बोल रहे हो कि मेरी ट्रॉफी क्यों नहीं पहुंच रही है, या मैं लाइक रेस के एंड में क्यों नहीं पहुंच रहे हो, अभी तक आपको पूरी रेस भागनी है, आप सिर्फ स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट पे हो। जब आप पॉजिटिव थॉट्स शुरू करोगे ना, तब आपका जो रीप्रोग्रामिंग है सबकॉन्शियस माइंड का, वो स्टार्ट हुआ है, वो स्टार्ट होगा। अभी आपके थॉट्स चेंज हो गए, अगर आप उसको प्रैक्टिस करते रहोगे विद अफर्मेशंस, मेथड्स, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, जब आप उसको प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली आपका जो माइंड है वो रीप्रोग्राम होता रहेगा, होता रहेगा, होता रहेगा। इवेंचुअली आप एंड तक पहुंच जाओगे ना, आपको आपके रिजल्ट्स मिल जाएंगे। बट सिर्फ पॉजिटिव सोचने से रिजल्ट नहीं मिलते हैं, आपको रेस भी दौड़नी पड़ेगी। The next question we have is, I don't believe manifesting because I am never successful in manifesting my dream life. अभी मुझे आप एक चीज बताओ, अगर सब लोगों के मैनिफेस्टेशन पूरे होते तो क्या सब लोग अंबानी नहीं बनते? इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि मैनिफेस्टेशन डजंट वर्क। What I'm saying is manifestation is not easy and not everyone is ready to take that efforts and that persistent in their life. That's all. अगर सब लोगों को अंबानी बनना है आज की डेट में, everyone wants to be rich. Who doesn't wants to be rich? Who doesn't wants to have life like an Ambani? Of course, everyone wants to. But how many people out there are willing to put the effort, are willing to put that into an action, are willing to put that in their visualization? Very few. Very few will face the hurdles. Very few will very few of them know that they do not have the rich background that Ambani has, and they have to start from the scratch. How many of them are willing to sacrifice that? How many of them are willing to take the risk, give it all, and start from the scratch to get the result? Very few. So it's not always that manifesting को आप believe नहीं करते हो because आप successful नहीं हो. You should start believing manifestation because you are not successful in manifestation. Because जब आप करोगे, जब आप believe करोगे, जब आप कुछ नहीं है आपके सामने फिर भी आपको पता है कि मेरे लाइफ में ये होके रहेगा, that is an awareness which manifestation wants. तो सिर्फ आपका एक डिजायर एक मोमेंट पे एक टाइमलाइन में नहीं हुआ इसका मतलब ये नहीं है वो डिजायर पूरा नहीं हो रहा है. अगर मे बी आप थोड़ा और वेट कर लेते, थोड़ा और पेशेंस रख लेते, तो मे बी आपका डिजायर पूरा हो जाता. यू नेवर नो. इट्स ऑलवेज बेटर नॉट टू गिव अप ऑन योर डिजायर्स. इसके लिए मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ हैव क्लैरिटी. एक बार लाइफ में क्लैरिटी आ गई ना तो फिर मैनिफेस्टेशन करना बहुत ईजी होता है. मुझे पता है मुझे किधर जाना है, तो मुझे कंफ्यूजन नहीं होगा कितना भी टाइम लगे. बट अगर नहीं ही पता कि किधर जाना है तो बहुत कंफ्यूजन होगा कि अभी नहीं मिला तो फिर मैं क्या करूं. आई वॉन्ट द डिजायर राइट नाउ इन दिस राइट टाइम. आई एम नॉट सेइंग द टाइमलाइन इज रॉन्ग. इसके बारे में हम लोग नेक्स्ट वीडियो में जरूर बात करेंगे. बट या दिस इज द होल पॉइंट ऑफ मी सेइंग दैट. Alright, so I think we have covered mostly all of the questions, and I'll see you in part 2. So go and check out my story. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. मुझे बहुत पसंद आ रहा है this series. So I'll be having part 3 as well soon. So yeah, stay connected, stay tuned, and yeah, next video तो X के बारे में होगा अब on specific person. So stay tuned for that as well. Bye bye.